So this video is going to cover the Passions expansion and how to incorporate that with the Automa deck. So on BGG, I've uploaded 9 more cards that you can print out and play with that are going to deal with the Automa deck. So 3 of them are going to be cards that are going to go into the Automa deck, and 6 of them are going to be glass bead location deck cards. So to set up, you're going to take these 3, you're going to shuffle them, and you're going to take 1 and you're going to add it to 9 regular Automa cards to make your 10 Automa cards to play over the course of the game. 2 of these 3 say that when this comes out, the AI will put 2 favor tokens on the glass board that you have out. The other one is you're only going to do what this card says. So when you're playing with this module, there's a chance, if you want it to be, if not, you can remove this card. There's a chance that the AI won't interact with the glass bead on the tool track. So that's up to you if you want to take that chance. If you definitely want them to, then shuffle these 2 and place one of them in the solo Automa deck. When one of these cards are drawn from the solo Automa deck, flip it over, and you're going to place 2 beads from the board onto the glass bead board, and then you're going to take the dice and you're going to flip over one of these location cards decks, and you're going to put the dice with the number showing wherever it says. So in this case, it's right here. If there was already a red there, then you simply take it and you move it down 1 spot. If all 4 reds were here and it told you to put this one here, then you would take that red off and return it to the bag. So at the beginning of the game, per the normal instructions that come with the Passions expansion, you will take a glass board and you will only draw 2 tool cards and place it in this row. Where you place this glass board is up to you. I like to change it around between slot 1, slot 2, and slot 3. And once again, whenever the AI takes a die, you will simply roll another one and place it there. So that is the glass bead module. Additionally, with the Passions expansion, it comes with an inspiration module. You can choose to play with those cards if you want to. I've heard that playing with the glass bead module in a multiplayer game makes scores lower, so it makes it harder. So if you want to play with those inspiration cards, with one of those inspiration cards, you can, but the AI at this point is not going to play with one of them. I've played 2 games so far, and I've lost 47 to 42, and I've won 67 to 53. So the computer is definitely beatable, even with this module, so it's up to you what you want to play with. Lastly, for me, I like to mix in all the private objectives to date and shuffle them randomly and give myself and the AI one. If you're playing with this glass beads module and you do that, there is a chance at the end of the game that you flip this over and it's a glass beads private objective, but 2 of the 3 cards, but remember, 2 of the 3 new cards that come with this Automa expansion have where they're going to take glass beads, and 1 of them do not. If this happens, say this is the card that got shuffled in, and at the end of the game, the private objective is a glass bead objective, then you're simply going to take whatever private objective, whatever glass bead is up here, and you're going to flip over. At the time of scoring the private objectives, you're going to flip over a card to see where it goes. And let's say this was a blue 1, and this card says I need to put it in that location. You're simply going to look down here and change this to a 1 and put it where that blue was, and you're going to return that blue to the bag. So this is a rare circumstance. To avoid this, just play with the glass private objectives when you're playing with the glass bead expansion module, as well as remove the card that the AI does not interact with the glass beads. For me, I like not knowing what private objectives it has. There's tons of them to choose from now, and if this circumstance comes up, I will just alter it at the end of the game scoring. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks.